He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. And he sounded pretty serious about it too. We better go then, dude. In fact, why don't we just, there we go. We can quick travel. Maybe, Morgan. I think it's all probably definitely mind games.
Huh.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then.
Makoto? If something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then.
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? What's all that about? Good stuff, great gameplay. And thank you for coming by, mate. It's really good to see you. Yeah, that's true, but maybe he's trying to make... I think what Morgan might be saying, Silent Wraith, is that if Byakuya makes Makoto feel so worthless, then Makoto won't have the self-belief that he can figure out a murder. Maybe. It's a bit of a stretch, but you never know. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. God, is it going to be like a new motive?
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again. No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm feeling black.
Oh, sorry to interrupt you, Monokuma. The reason I gave you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
Oh, what was the cutscene we saw right at the start, Morgan? Can't quite remember. The game started with Makoto standing outside the school, right? We have a grudge against you, of course. But I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush, just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so, what about it?
In other words...
Well, today, I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
Hey,
Oh! Oh my god, Morgan, you're so right! Dude, how has that been completely thrown out my memory? He went to take off, but he didn't make it very far and he crashed back down, didn't he? Oh my god, dude. Okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind. So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. Okay, that doesn't surprise me. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What?
What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar!
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura! And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information, it's up to you.
thrills, chills, kills!
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he'd been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh?
What the heck?
So what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Oga really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
There's no way. But is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're wrong.
There's just no way.
Hey.
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. Hey, what's up, Arrow? Arrow, how did your interviews go, dude? Fill us in, if you want to, of course. Yeah, wonder no more.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I quite like this is how they're revealing it. That Monokuma just outright said it. It's kind of cool. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
Huh?
What?
Oh no!
Then he was being serious for serious. Ogre's been working for the mastermind.
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time.
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. Oh, okay. You applied for a 40-hour job week. Right. No, Alpha's out the picture. Okay, no worries, dude. At least you got a phone interview. There's got to be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. I mean, yeah, that's like a full-time job. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without a question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We just can't believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Oh, let's hear about your curries one. If Sakura equals Ogre and Shrek equals Ogre, then Shrek equals Sakura Ogami. Dude, you've sussed it. You've cracked the code. You've cracked the Shrek formula. Right, curries was different. Okay. Oh. Oh right, okay. So what did you sell your person, your make-believe person? That's quite an interesting. I didn't do that when I used to work there. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
If you don't know, that just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Oh, Morgan, you're right. The other one is not as well-known formula. Sakura does in fact equal onion. A 4K TV with potential sound system and wall mount. Yeah, TVs have got so many potential upsells. That's a great choice, dude. Nice. It sounds like you did pretty good, to be honest, mate. Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
Yeah, sure, go for it, Arrow dude. Let us know, man. And like, worst case scenario, don't even worry if you don't, because you just done like, I believe that's like your first interview or something like that. So you've got some great experience under your belt now. It's because you're not listening to me. And then
Wait.
best case scenario, you got the job and you'll be making loads of dollar. Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
huh?
Hold on, what do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry, I didn't tell you about this.
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Oh man. Weren't expecting the secret to come out like that. Is it bedtime?
This as such. Soon
Yeah.
the doors to the Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Right, let's start a new day. Well, it's night time. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, nice, Morgan. A bit of nepotism. Sakura is the spy. Yeah, that does sound like a pretty insane interview for a first sales job sort of thing. She's the traitor. I was saying to Arrow, like, on Discord, I used to work at Curry's back to get myself through uni. On the weekends, I used to work there. And my interview was just like a load of standard questions in the office. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Monokuma Theatre! Look, the room's filling up with such weird stuff. As long as you're human, there would always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
Oh, you lucky sod. Wish I was a bear.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m.
Is it
Get
now?
ready to greet.
It relates to what he's talking about. I think the new edition now I saw was like a spinny board game. No, wait, you're studying Chinese, Morgan? I didn't know that, dude. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. You know what? We should probably save, because we haven't been very safe so far today. Why not? Slot 8. In you go. Fits perfectly. Okay, now, if we think we know the formula of this game, we'll have a little morning meeting, then we'll probably have 2 lots of free time, and then the murder might occur. You never know. So we'll definitely see the murder tonight. I don't know if we'll finish the class trial tonight if we get there. Ah, Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. No, what, on the PS Vita? Oh no, that sucks, dude. Hey, Morgan, that's crazy. What incredible skill. Semi-fluent in Chinese. What, like, Mandarin? Oh, it's not even got a charging light. Oh shit, yeah, that's not good news. Huh. Try a different plug socket, maybe? I don't know. That's cool, Morgan. So what are you hoping to do with that skill? You going to go over to China? What a dullard. Toko? Byakuya? What are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far in your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They would get revenge on her, right? Like what Akuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Oh yeah, man, I think that's an incredible job to have. Like probably, I think like translators are on great pay, dude. Oh, power bank can wake it up. Okay. Good luck, Noah. Oh, good, man. Well, yeah, you never know. It sounds like you've got an exciting future ahead of you, though, dude. Imagine getting to, like, travel around, or even just living in China, or even just living in England, but getting to translate a bunch of Chinese meetings. That sounds like a fun-ass job. Knowing that, would you still stand there and argue like children?
But
It would be mad. So how long have you been learning, like, Mandarin? Has it taken you years to get where you are now? Have you got any Chinese heritage? That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
It's GCSE. You got to do Mandarin at GCSE. Oh, man. Idiot. You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous. What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. Hey, here you go, Arrow. Quite a lot of plugs, dude. You building them up? Oh, cool. So they were sort of testing how it would do at GCSE level. Man, I'm jealous. I'd like to learn another language, but I haven't got the willpower. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? You can do loads of stuff with plugs, Arrow. Just look at all the rewards on the stream. It would have put the whole problem to rest. Oh! Was it Rafe earlier who said who's gonna slap Byakuya?
What the hell?
Oh,
You disgust me. You're a monster.
he finally got a slap round the face. Hell yeah.
To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
There we go.
What?
I should have died.
Interesting.
Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Yeah, a long time coming, Rafe. Oh man, that slap felt good. Yeah, well done, Hina. What did you miss? Yeah, you missed the biggest slap. Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow. How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time?
You know?
Very awkward. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Right, I think we're gonna have some free time. What are you guys thinking? Who should we hang out with? Phew. So what should I do today? Yeah, I'll buy you a £10 Steam gift card and send it to you via Steam. So like, if you're Steam friends with someone, you can send them money. Yeah, I was thinking Kyoko, Noah. You read my mind again. Right. Yeah, they'll be on the top floor, won't they? Oh, she's right there. Perfect. Yes, if you want, Aaron. So the £10 thing is meant to be just save up for it, slowly but surely, and one day you'll be like, holy crap, I've been checking out the stream so much, I've got enough to get like a free tenner. Just in time to help me get that game I'm on. And of course, if you want to get the £10 sooner, you can donate bits, but then of course you'll be spending your own money to get it. Okay, no, I'm praying that this works. Oh yeah, YouTube, that's a good idea. What would we give her? What would she like? I don't really... The thing with Kyoko, I don't know nothing about her. Not like that, would she? I could give her the kitten hair stick. Yeah, see, Tom got some great value out of the tenner. How'd you gamble away the bits? The donut bits. What does anyone in chat think that Kyoko would like that we've seen? She wouldn't like these, would she? One of the most popular items from Gothic Lolita designer Inabuwa Bauer. I just don't know. She liked the diamond last time, did she? Hello, you have dinner? Is that your mincemeat? We can ask her? Oh, is it spag bowl tomorrow? Oh. Okay, I was just wondering. Do you reckon she'd like a rose? I might give her a rose. I'm not going to give you a rose, but I first I'll give this girl a rose. Is that right? Oh, she won't even speak to us. Fuck. Talk about getting burnt. Gemma's laughing at my rejection. Yeah, cats in swimming in plugs. Oh, I might try and hang with Toko because I don't think she's Genocide Jill at the moment, or Genocide Jack. Maybe I can hang with Toko. Are they in here? I think it was here, wasn't it? Yes. When are we ever going to get out of here? Hey, there you go, YouTube. 185 plugs. Not that I'd have much to look forward to if I did get out. Let's hang out with her.
What?
Aren't you such a good person? Show me all this pity. I spent some time with Toko and we grew a little bit closer. Yeah. Yes, I'll give her a present, but what would she like? Would she like the hair clip because it says it makes any girl look pretty? Don't know. She needs something romantic maybe? Or something to do with a book. That's a DVD. Antique doll. What's this? A fun plane. Hey, is that a book? Or is it a game? Oh, I don't know what she'd like. A chin drill? Let's give her the hair clip. That's what I'm going for. Yeah, everyone always says that the card game seems so fixed. Nothing to do with me. That's all Streamlabs. I have nothing to do with the odds. I probably should have went just straight down instead of going back up. Oh well. Give it. She'll hate it. Oh, do you always give people presents when you pity them? Oh, total sucker. I don't think she liked it. She didn't even speak to me afterwards. Okay, we've got more time. I mean, what are we thinking? We could go back to Hina. You know what? I'd like to go to Sakura. Because I've got a feeling she's going to be the one who dies. I don't know what I'd give her. I might give her the chin drill because maybe she likes chin drills.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, everyone keeps leaving me alone. Or sorry, keeps rejecting me.
Sorry.
Fine. What? She doesn't even want to speak to me. What have I done? I've lost my touch with the ladies. They all hate me. I mean, I could speak to Hiro. I don't know what I'd give him. No. Where's he at? There he is. You damn hippie. Come here, dude.
According to the spirit,
I saw that the spirit world was going to flood us with energy and save us from this school nightmare.
how about that?
It's a prophecy. Take heart, my man. Yeah, go on in.
You know?
Oh, I got something I wanted to show you. I got the stigmata on my back.
Hey, come on.
It's a gift from the gods. Hiro showed me a scar on his back, though I didn't really get what it meant. We grew closer. Okay, present. What would you give a clairvoyant? Oh, some coffee? He might like some coffee. Does he like noodles? Man, I reckon he likes noodles. In fact, yeah, I say, should we do the coffee? I can't be bothered to scroll all the way to the bottom. I wonder how much I could get for this at the pawn shop. Kidding, I appreciate it really. He said that last time. Does that mean he liked it?
Yo!
Hey, Makolo, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-siblings up right, okay? Stop talking about that.
Oh, so then.
You ready for the next round? Never. Actually, how did you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Wow, I didn't know you knew about divination tools? I'm not saying that right. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools.
Yo!
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks.
Could it be...
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Major and Minor Arcana and the Major Arcana cards are used to tell the future. That must be tarot cards. Oh, I know, you're talking about tarot cards.
What?
Gloriously correct. I will now tell you your future for a measly 600 bones. Wow, really? It's something I'd never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean!
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I enjoy numerology. The hell's numerology? Numerology.
Yo!
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering and all that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you and suddenly bam, you've got the info. You're talking about intuition.
How about that?
Divination. Yeah, I think I recognise that word actually. I think I might have said it correctly the second time, but wrong the first time. But thank you, Tom, for helping me speak. Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word. If it's not intuition, then it's got to be some kind of supernatural power.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult?
Well?
Yup. Now here's some good news. Act now, I'll offer an extra bonus on your reading. I use white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this, baby, and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. And you said you hate the occult?
What the heck?
Hey, business is business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Give me a skill. No, not skill points. Oh. Oh. Wait, not divine nation. Not iron. Oh, divination. That sounds so stupid. I'm sure I know better than the language of English. I reckon it's divine nation. I shook off Hero's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while. It's probably the dictionary's wrong and I'm right. If we're to think about it. Yeah, Divine Nation. I love that band. Don't you know Divine Nation, the glam rock band? Right. It's bedtime. I know this.
As such, soon the doors to... Okay then.
Divine is religion-based. It's just being patriotic, yeah. You know it. God save our divine queen. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. I hope something does happen tonight. Monokuma. What was added? Was it more crabs? After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. Excuse me. How much can one person love? Oh man, here's a word. I know what this word means. It's like sea creatures, right? Crustaceans. I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about to make yourself extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, you just don't see the splendour of the crab. Haven't you ever heard the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's lightspeed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
Oh god, that cleared that up. Crustaceans. Okay, Krusty Krab. Secret recipes. Crustaceans, is that right? Crustaceans. I don't know. Look, that word's never going to come up again in my life.
Everyone, get
I can
ready
get away with not learning how to say it. I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. You better run. Yes, let me out of this cage. Into this bigger cage. Whoa! Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Yeah. Come on, please be a body. Please be a body. Please be a body. Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! Hiro's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
She's alive.
You've gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. What happened? It doesn't have an R sound. Crustaceans. Yeah, maybe. I don't think I'm dyslexic. I can read it all in my head fine, but what's the word for not being able to pronounce it properly? Oh, crustaceans. Crustaceans. Look, I think the thing is right. You're all trying to tell me how to say the word, but you're all saying it different from each other. So those of you who think you might know how to say it might be doing it wrong. Maybe I got it right first of all. Crustaceans. I probably got it right first of all. Crustaceans. Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden, they were yelling and then... Oh, really it is? Crustaceans? You'll say it better than me. That's easy to say behind a keyboard, Morgan. They knocked the pepper off the table. That's like me going to chat and saying I speak better Mandarin than you. Think of the word ocean, but without an A at the front and pronounce the rest the same. There isn't an A at the start of ocean. There's an O. Crustacean. Crustacean. Is that it? Crustacean. Tom's instructions do not compute with me at all. Yeah, okay, why don't you say it in the first place? Crustacean. What about your crusty Sheens and fucking Asians and crusty pizzas and stuff? Crustacean. Don't you worry, Morgan, it's cool. I sussed it already. Yeah, Tom's asking me to chop the word ocean in half. Flip it around. Yeah, thank you, Noah. You guys ever seen The King's Speech? You're like my speech therapist. They knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze?
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Hey, what's up, Robin? Good to see you again, mate. Oh, I know. The thing with me is that I'm terrible at pronouncing a majority of words out loud. I can read them just fine, but I can't say a lot. I'm getting a lot of stick here. Because I couldn't pronounce crustaceans. Like the lobsters and crabs and shit. I knew the word. I can read the word and I can say it in my head, but I can't say it. I was like crusty Seans. Crusty Asians. No, that's not someone trying to teach me how to say it. Right, okay. Let's oh yeah, Chihiro's back, Robin. That was a great little segment. I enjoyed that. Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay, then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hero, help me. Sure thing. Wee woo, wee woo. Go on. Yeah, Robinson, crazy stuff has happened. Chihiro came back in virtual form. This whole Celeste and Hifumi thing. And then, most recently, Sakura being trapped under Monokuma's thumb, doing all his bidding. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Wait, who says wee woo in the hood? That's alright, what you got? What are they? Walkers. They look nice. I don't want any. No, I don't want any. No. Thank you for that. Yeah, I know, Silent Wraith. I personally doubt Hero's clairvoyant abilities. I don't think he's all that. Hey, Hino, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
But...
At first I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have the time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let go, so I just...
What the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Oh, she's angry. Yeah, Claire, what type of walkers we talking? What ones you eating? They're ready salted, but they're that weird kind. What kind of crisps are they? No, what, like walkers what? You're like, what's baked, yeah, the baked ones, Noah. Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's no big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? Yeah, the baked ones. Why was we talking about them the other day? No, it wasn't me. It was Genocide Gio. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
Stop yelling, everyone. Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
What?
I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why? Multiple S's. Somebody save me. Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out the nurse's office. But just a second later... What's going on?
Hey,
Oh, it's Kyoko, okay. I don't think I've eaten these special walkers yet. You was talking about how many... Oh, yeah, they're pretty mediocre. Well, I think Gemma's enjoying them. Oh, Hiro absolutely pissed himself there. He's run off. And now he hasn't got an alibi if a murder takes place. What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line. Right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Where's she going? A little bit, is that right? Thank you. Sorry. Oh, wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. Yeah, oh my god. I mean, could you imagine taking a punch of Sakura? I think I'd probably hit the floor. Easily. And probably bounce right back off it. The only ones left were... Oh, we're gonna make up now, hopefully. We can tell Kyoko while we didn't tell her the secret. Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. We were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Or you were only thinking. You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. So think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And I
may have overreacted. Oh my god, she's blushing. She actually has colour in her cheek. Huh?
Anyway,
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, so what, do we go? Do we leave now? Oh, hang on, there's more. That issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something else. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
shall we go?
Well then, should we get going? Oh no, don't tell Noah. Don't tell Noah if she stays alive. That's a spoiler. No, you just asked for a spoiler in chat. DM Noah if she stays alive. Just to be safe. I don't want to be in chat like, oh yeah, she stays alive. Oh, don't tell him. With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. No, it wasn't rhetorical. You know how chat works, dude. You know how Twitch chat is. Oh, Kyoko. I hurried to catch up to her. Please, guys, no spoilers if you know. Please, no spoilers, alright? I'm being serious, please. She walked ahead in silence. and in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived. The dressing room. So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego has asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Robin hit the nail on the head. Right, should we speak to alter ego? Hello. Oh, so it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto. Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough?
Thank you.
No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko types in the question. What did you want to ask us?
So,
I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, Why?
you see,
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work,
but
I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. Yeah, nobody survives time. I feel like I'm closest to death already. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to this school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the Mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realise how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
If it's for the sake of everyone, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed. I do die in Endgame. As soon as I get the gauntlet, I nick it off Spider-Man, try and get it away from Thanos, but he catches me and he breaks my neck. It's a heart-wrenching scene. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko, to be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now, if...
You were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in his situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
so,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. One place.
That's right.
Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without a surveillance camera. The secret room! That's it! The secret room you told me about! I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However...
Just because there's no camera there, doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right,
That's what we have to do.
but despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then. I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Let's get started. It's going to be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles. She can't talk right now. I've not got a clue, Morgan. I've not got a clue. I don't know enough about programming and stuff like that. I know we can teach AI stuff, but whether it can truly think on its own, I don't know. But who's to say one day why that wouldn't be possible? So yeah, maybe yeah. I think it is possible. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I don't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there.
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Oh, what floor was it on again? I can't remember. I think it's on... Not this floor. Is it the second floor? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, I think it's this one right here.
Hey,
Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you standing there, huh? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Oh, but the last time we went here on our own, we got attacked. Oh, there is still documents here. Okay, first we have to find the network cable. That should be in here. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. I found it! This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. This is big. This is big. We got online access, maybe. Yeah, that's true. It's all just electrical currents, right? At the end of the day, Morgan? I think? I don't know. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help.
So,
Please just wait a little while longer.
I'm gonna do my best.
Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. I've got no idea, dude. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. It's a question you could get lost on for hours. And I don't know if we'll ever find the answer in our lifetime, but maybe one day. No matter what, we're gonna get you out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends.
Huh?
What's the missing piece? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you have the missing piece. Yeah, I think that's like Windows 7 Professional, right? No, is it Windows Vista with the cross-dressing team? I think it was. And Vista got a lot of backlash. I've got Windows 10 and it's just so boring. Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto. I hear Linux has all
Makoto.
kinds of different sort of type of people. How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. It's the Mac OS. Little hipster. What's a computer? Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Oh, Kyoko!
What?
So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course. I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
so...
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego...
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kind of tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it's because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realised. So before long at all, I completely dozed off. Someone's at the door. I remember when I was a kid and we had the worst home computer ever, and I was trying to play Battlefield 2 on it, and it just never could not even load any textures, and I knew nothing about computers, and I nearly got convinced to buy some virtual RAM and download it. Luckily I didn't. It's probably a virus. The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Yeah, see that's the thing. See that makes you think that... At first I thought Monokuma Theatre was every time he fell asleep. But thinking about it, I think it just happens at night. Oh god, I can't really remember, Morgan. I'm thinking like 20 quid or something. Like a proper cheap scam. Just to try... If it's more affordable, more people might do it, I guess. I don't know.
Makoto.
Get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. What, like me and you? It sounds like something's happened. What? What a great price. Yeah, I think it was like for 4 gig of virtual RAM. As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a murder on our hands. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. The rec room is... Oh, back here, sorry.